Alright, hey everyone. Another day starting. Still a little bit cool, but I think I can actually manage to move around again. More light it gets, the more warm it gets, obviously. We need to do some more basic harvesting and wandering around. We're not so worried about food anymore, though it would be nice to find some more fruits and vegetables. Let's basically get some more sticks going and more planks going. I fed the fire real quick before I started the video, so we should be good for that. Like I said, now that we know where it's located at all times, it makes it easier to get in and out of and stuff like that. So I can wander a little bit farther away now, not have to worry about not being able to get back to base before nighttime. Well, unless I make the mistake of waiting too long. But at this point, I typically head back a little too early sometimes just to make sure I can make it. Obviously, we still need lots and lots of fibers. We need to try to get some more food going. Killed a wolf already, so that's actually kind of nice. That topped me off quite a bit on the protein side. Unfortunately, we didn't get any cloth or anything out of it, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. We needed the food more at the time. So let's kind of explore up this direction, see if we can find anything up here. Oh, here's a crate. Kind of sneak in. In case there's something close to the bushes I can't see. Alright, some more nails, that's good. We can prep some more foundations soon, hopefully. Cordage though. Alright, now we're getting a little bit daylight. Nice, the fiber appeared right there in my view. There's another box, that's cool. I'm starting to pick it up a little bit more, so like I said, I might go 5. This gives me protein, which I really don't need a lot of, but let's go ahead and eat it. That'll top off my hunger a little bit more too. I'd like to wait till I can get another bottle of water, or till I'm forced to eat berries before I eat that, so we'll leave that in the inventory for now. Hopefully that doesn't spoil. I don't remember it spoiling, but it could be a new feature. You never know. Alright, can I make let's make a new foundation to expand on a little bit. Now that we're topped off on foods, we can sprint a little bit better and recover it faster, so I don't feel quite as bad about sprinting more often. Be sure there's a fiber up here. A couple of them. And a box. And a wolf. Just kind of crouch down and grab this. So I have to leave the fiber, I'll leave the fiber, but hopefully I can sneak up and grab it. And then get away. Really don't want to tangle with the wolves and stuff unless I absolutely have to. Till I get some more bullets and stuff going. As you begin to be able to make more supplies and stuff like that, and build up a little bit of a ammo supply, you can begin to tangle with them a little bit more. Secondary thing is I don't have nothing to store the meat in, so I could run the worry of it actually going bad on me too. So I changed microphones, so hopefully this isn't too loud. I'll check it. If it is, I'll have to actually tone it down in the next video, or go back to the original microphone, but from what I can tell, the other microphone is a little too low, so I'm hoping this one will actually work better and get a lot more loudness out of it. But again, I hope it's not too loud, so. Depending on my location, I can use this microphone better than the other one. So here at the office, it's a lot quieter if it's nobody around. Later in the evenings, like it is now, and I don't have the baby around, gives me a little bit better abilities to use the stronger microphone. Of course, there's a bear beside the box. Looks like it might be another one over there. But I have been tricked before. Oh, nope, it is one here. Alright. Looks like it's a medical box. So we might get a little bit of an apple. There we go. Let's eat that for fruits and vegetables and take the rest. Alright. See if we can get to this one without irritating this bear. Sneaking, I might be able to just edge enough to get it. Of course, he's turning the other way. That helps a lot too. Alright. Oh, another box. Oh, no, this one's health. The other one must be food and supplies. Nope, another apple. We'll take that. Alright, can we make more foundations yet? No. Do we have enough for cordage? We can make 2, so that will give us enough to make another foundation. Alright, grab that, that, and that. Let's check something. Can I make another starter kit? I need fibers for starter kits. So I'm going to let that go. I'm going to let the fire burn out. I have one starter kit on me, and if I can find another fiber, I can actually make another one, so might not have to worry about it so much now. Alright, grab, 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 and grab. Alright, well, let's start swinging this way a little bit. See some metal. And another fiber. I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and make another kit just so we have one available. Let's see, now we actually got to start working on looking at making extra stuff for the base, keeping expanding it. So gathering resources is your primary goal, as always, really. Food wise, I'm actually topped off pretty well now, so I'm not as bad off as I was before. Got 6 berries now, so I can actually work on my fruits and vegetables more when I need it. There's another bear. Kind of scout the area. I really don't want to head towards the bear. So let's kind of skirt around him towards the base a little bit. Let's go ahead and mix some more sticks and more wooden planks. Your chicken. We don't need to cook any food yet, so could use the feathers though. Didn't think about that. Maybe on the way back, heading back to base. Actually looks like I can see it from here. I didn't realize I was still that close. Is that the chicken or something else? Oh, that's the bear. I definitely don't want to go that way. Skirt around him. Oh, see it. Crate up ahead over there. Crate over here. Alright, more feathers and health things, or foods. Alright, give me a couple more arrows. There's a couple feathers I've picked up. Let's see if I can make this crate up here. There's the chicken and there's a bear. Alright, well here is another crate. This looks like it might be an ammo crate. Oh, it is. Alright, we're stocked a little bit. I better reload too. I didn't notice I didn't do that. Alright. You always want to kind of be ready for killing a animal. And I missed the chicken. At least I was able to pick the arrow back up this time. Another thing, guys, don't be afraid to run. I mean, going out in the blaze of glory sounds nice and all, but at this point, it's not worth it, especially in the early game. Alright, there's a wolf over there. And of course he started moving. Hopefully I can get him before one of these two gets to me. Okay, so my arrow is gone when I kill those. That kind of stinks. Another black bear over there. Can I make a pickaxe still? Yeah, might as well get that done. Watch the node disappear in front of me. Alright, let's throw this here. Get the air, pick it up. You do just like you do with the harvesting of the other wood. You keep clicking on it or holding it down, and it. Fortunately, you don't have to catch it. It just automatically happens for that. The harvest points on those are not quite as abundant, and they only show up on the rock formations. But at this point, I don't need ore quite yet. It's just good to go ahead and get a start on it since I could make the pickaxe. Alright. Again, we're still not seeing very much in the way of getting a lot of stockpile. I think there's a fibers here, fibers there. Get some more cordage made. Always need it, always need it. Keep an eye out for it as you wander around. There's another chest, or crate. It's one of the big crates, I think. Oh yeah, look at all that. Got some tomato seeds and cotton seeds, so we can already start making preparations of gardening. Using the canteen, that'll actually come in handy. Oh, there's another small animal, another chicken. Now to use the houses, you actually have to physically catch the rabbits and the chickens. They have to be alive when you put them in there. I'm assuming if they're hurt, they'll slowly heal while they're in there though, but I don't know. I've never really went that far in depth in the game myself. I've seen a little bit of Game Edge streams in his regular videos as well, but I've never actually seen him actually do any of the farming type stuff that much yet. Might have to watch a little bit more in depth so I learn a little bit from him. Alright, the chicken's decided he's bailing. I got two different, a wolf and a bear to deal with sneaking around. So let's go ahead and let's kind of skirt our way back towards base a little bit. Hit stuff I see along the way. Oh, another chicken. And he's gonna bolt on me. Some metal. Actually, I really don't need the chicken, to tell you the truth. Oh, that piece of metal disappeared right as I got here. That stinks. Alright, I'm gonna have to butcher these chickens soon, or they're gonna... Actually, let's go ahead and make some more arrows. Need more sticks to make more arrows. So while we're waiting, let's go ahead and gather some more wood. Now basically, I'll probably do a little bit more harvesting type stuff off camera, unless it looks like you guys enjoy watching that too. Try to limit some of it, though of course wandering for supplies, that's a different story. Anything can happen while I'm doing that, so I probably will try to show most of that. But I'm sure you don't like sitting here watching me bang on a tree for a while. So this kind of stuff I'll probably try to cut out some of the video. That'll actually knock the video's time down away from the 30-minute something mark that it's been. So most of that will be kind of comboed into other things. Though if you like the unedited video, be sure to let me know that, because if it looks like it's preferred to keep watching everything happening as it goes, I'll try to keep doing that. Alright, let's get a little bit more arrows. Right amount of feathers, so that's done with that. Let's go ahead and make all of these sticks. And I'll gather some more for more lumber. Alright, that one only gave me a few, so that one's not as good. Be helpful if I actually pick it up. There's another tree down. While I'm here, might as well kind of try to get up on top of here, see if there's a iron node, or node, whatever you want to call it. Not on that one. It's a lot of times more chances it shows up on the big one outcroppings, so. Kind of sometimes is kind of sticking over the edges, so you gotta kind of thoroughly look for it. Of course, not every one of them has it. They kind of randomly move from place to place to make it a little bit harder to harvest, obviously. There's another wolf. We don't want to deal with him, so let's go back this way. He would have a harder time getting to me up here, but he can find the location to come up. Oh, here's a node. Kind of got to be a little bit closer to it to pick it up. You got different types of nodes too. You have iron nodes and you have zinc nodes, so you have to kind of gather a little bit of both. Depends on what you're after, obviously, on what you're building. Alright, looks like we're slowly getting a little bit darker. There's a bear we don't want to go tangle with. I need more cordage, guys. Where's all the fibers? Actually might be a crate over here. Well, no, it's cordage, or fiber though. There's another chicken I'm not that worried about right now. We actually do need to get back to the base and cook those pieces of chicken before they spoil on me. Actually, yeah, because I am getting a little point getting close to getting hungry, so might be a good idea to go ahead and start the campfire and prep that. It is starting to go night a little bit too. Grab this chicken along the way too while we're at it. Get a little more level. Oops, got to press the button. Shoot. Might as well gather this while we're traveling on the way back. Alright. Nice thing is when I kill the chickens, I get feathers from them, so even though I don't get my arrow back, I can make a new one from their feathers, so it kind of works out in the end, I guess. Alright, let's gather this one. More berries and a little bit of random components. Actually, it looks like a iron node's popped up there. Fiber here, that's nice. Alright. Kind of keep close to the base because I don't want to really start it too soon, but I don't want these to spoil either, so. Probably should gather a little bit more wood and avoid that bear. So go over here. There's another wolf. Alright. Maybe I should try to kill that wolf. That'd be a lot of meat compared to the chickens. Kind of scout out what his level is real quick. I have a little bit more ammo now, so I'm not as worried, but if he's level 2 wolf, I don't want to tangle with him too soon. Level 1, okay. Well, first shot with an arrow, if I can. And of course I miss him. Alright, I guess we're not using arrows. Okay, got hurt a little bit, but still managed to kill him. Butcher. Now heal a little bit over time at the base, so I'm not that worried about the little bit of health loss. I do not like that I lost a little bit more ammo than I really wanted. See if I can find that arrow at least. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Another chicken. It's starting to get nighttime, so I guess we'll go ahead and head back and cook these chickens up before they spoil on me. Get these trees along the way. Did I hit this one already? Nope. Alright, there's another one down. It's good to kind of place your base nearby a small patch of wood that you can gather from close enough from the base. That way you have a little bit of supply to keep your campfire running overnight. When you get the wood burning stove, it's not quite as bad. It actually burns more efficiently, so you don't have to retain too closely. I'll grab this one. Of course, I want to gather a lot extra wood so I can prep for making more base pieces. So I'm going to go over here, and of course, oh nope, it didn't disappear. I thought it disappeared. Thought that fiber disappeared. Here's a box too. I'll grab that while we can still see. More ammo. That's always helpful. Another crate over here. Let's go grab it. It would be kind of cool if they had like a flashlight that you can mount on your weapons and stuff like that for when you get enough clothing to be able to walk around at night time. Because that little glow stick just doesn't quite cut it. You can barely see when you have tree logs on the ground. Much less see to actually wander around too well. Alright, we're starting to get dark. Alright, let's go ahead and gather these up. Start heading back towards base. Alright, did I get this tree already? Nope. Alright. I'm not quite sure why these fell this way, but okay. I can't pick that one up. Oh well. More that you can grab as it's flying, the better off you are, because less hunting involved. Find it and pick it up. And I'll grab this one. I have to get in close to the fire soon. I mean, actually, I got to get the fire made. And it's fully burnt out now too, so I got to get... Okay. So what we'll do is find the wood, fuel, take the matches, ignite. Now we're going to warm up. Okay, let's get the older meat first. Put those in there. Raw liver, it's going to definitely fill me up faster. Weapon parts. Huh. Then cook that. Butcher that chicken. Make a couple of those so I can make some more arrows with those. Alright. Can I make a storage crate? Yes, I can. It's helpful. Let's make another wood foundation. We should get a stairway. Can I? I don't want corner stairway. How do you change that? I can't remember. I mean, is there another? Oh, okay. Alright, the chicken's done. Put that one and that one on. Slightly cooked, so it's not quite ready. Might as well eat them all. I cooked the liver, so let's eat that. Alright, so first things first, let's get a little storage chest going here right at the entrance. Alright, and let's go ahead and build this up real quick. Thought I told it to make another one. Okay, guess it doesn't automatically place that. Alright, let's build out more. Alright, well, kelp we can place in here for now. And medical herbs, can I make anything with those yet? I can make a splint with a couple sticks and bandages. Sucks, you need cloth for bandages. Alright, health kits. I'll make one of those. Adrenaline boosts. Boost your stamina. You apparently need a liver to make antidote. I'll have to try to remember that. Okay, so biofuels made by a couple of those, so I'll toss those in there. And the biofuel for now, the seeds and the ores can go in there. The fat I can't do nothing with. I don't have a rifle, so we'll put those away. Don't really need food right now, so we can put those away. Gun parts, don't. 44 rounds, don't need. I'm gonna be glad when I can actually use a shotgun. No. Food's probably done. Eat that. Alright, throw a little bit more fuel in it. Alright, this is probably going to spoil, but I'll stick it in there for now. The surgical bandage with it too. Fire starter kit. Oh, I got two of them, so I'll put two of them in there. Alright, so gun making. Can I make a shotgun yet? No. Need cloth for all three of them. That's great. Alright, can I make more 9mm rounds? Yes, I can. That's good. I need them badly. Alright, ammo casings we'll move down there. Sticks we'll organize there. Cordage. Okay, we'll put that down here. Got fibers. So I can make more cordage actually. Alright, can I make more of these? No. I need nails. Did I put the nails in the box? No, I did not put the nails in the box. Alright, well. Alright guys, it's new day starting out, or getting close, so I'm going to go ahead and close up here. This is Crimix, playing Subsistence as you can see again. If you liked it, please let me know. I will try to continue to play it if I get enough people liking it. I'm trying to get a little bit more variation than just our standard Friday the 13th and 7 Days to Die. I'm going to try to get another replay out soon. If you have any ideas of what you'd want to see, make sure you give us a notification on Facebook. We're under Play It Again Games 55. That all in one word. If you want to get on there and hit us up and let us know. I kind of are focused on the games that I've played in the past myself, but again, if you have a particular game you'd like to see us show, feel free to let us know, because we don't know if we don't get your input. So alright, take it easy everyone, hope you have a great night.